G'day, I'm Adam Hills. Join me along with Alex Brooker, Josh Whitcomb and Johnny Vegas.
I did it! Sorry. He was a bit of a twat and he's under some carpet. In Taylor Park. He always shouted at dogs. Sorry, go on. I made sure to make eye contact. I was going to go down the back, but I thought, I want you to fucking know who did this. Inspiring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The stories behind. But isn't that the most competitively, fiercely, the way they speak about each other off the field? Everything about it was where you're going, I've never, outside of rugby league, been so immersed in sport.
Yeah.
Because athletics always put me off.
Why?
Because it was wankers at school. Whose dad was a lawyer. And these were people who came out and competed.
Do you know what? I do think that...
really competed, but took the time as well to talk to you. After, do you know what I mean? You were in there.
Yeah. I mean, some disabled people are wankers, but...
Try working them with them, mate. Try working with them.
Are you up?
I had a massive finger that was going to be lowered. I don't know how somebody would allow themselves to get in that kind of state. As an audience member, I'm outraged. What's the point of coming on a show if all you want to do is treat it like a night out at the pub? If I came on and did that, you wouldn't bug me again.
We did, Johnny, we did.
We've seen this before. We booked you because of it.
You keep telling us you're going to change, you never do, but we take you back because we love you. Now, an interesting thing happened that night. Chris O'Dowd was booked as one of our guests on the show. As the show started, a guy in the audience over there thought it would be really funny to just take his shirt off. It's never happened before. It's the only time it's ever happened. Didn't tell anyone. The cameras came round at the beginning of the show. There's a half-nude guy sitting in the audience.
But you know what? It was good to see Johnny in the audience.
Now, what happened was no one knew, so security guards rushed the guy. So for the first 15 minutes of the show, he was over there, I couldn't see him, or the whole audience were watching 6 security guards surrounding a half-naked guy in the audience. People at home were tweeting on rising a nude guy.
Hilsey, don't look. But just to say, what you think is happening is happening.
So that's what it looked like. The whole audience were freaked out. Security guards were there. No one.
Where are the security tonight?
But then what happened? Johnny, we have got a photo of you from 10 years ago. Let's have a look, see how much you've changed. Wow. What were you doing in that photo?
I was doing an advertisement and I was rolling across the bonnet of a car and I suddenly realised that I had a family to look after. And then, as your children get older, you realise that they're going to find pictures like that online. And so I retired from such adverts.
Everything you say feels like it needs a phone number at the bottom of the screen. People are affected by your sadness.
I am a walking helpline.
All right, let's talk sport now. 2019 saw England win...
Wow, is that my bit? Is that... Is that all?
There's more.
I don't get a chance to talk about my ambitions, just... There's a picture, look, you looking fat. It's like...
Sorry, what's been your highlight of the decade?
It doesn't matter! My highlight of the decade... Well, I thought you were going to ask me my highlight of the year...
Yes, what's that?
...was watching a really angry Punch and Judy man actually leave the tent and he walked past an ice cream man and he went, amateur. He knew that his Punch and Judy, women hitting men, was in demise, and he was angry that another guy had gone into a different business, selling joy rather than domestic violence. And I sat there and it really made me happy. My highlight of the decade...
Yes.
I'm glad you asked. All of the family collectively gathering together and acknowledging we've done bad things. like a family that gets killed in a Clint Eastwood film, but at least we all held hands together and said, we've done bad things. And at least 3 out of 5 of us opposed Brexit. And the other 2 that didn't agree are now dead in a well. Oh, fucking hell. I once had a wank over a nun. I used to piss in the bath and pretend I was James Bond and it was acid. And I used to sit there and, like, work out how long I'd go without giving them, telling them the answers to everything they wanted to know. Anyway, let's do this. Feels good to get it off your chest. It's like buying you a tricycle and then buying your brother a brand new Mercedes. It's private healthcare versus us. They don't care. They never have. They want to privatise it. They can't make money off it. I get really upset on this one, so I don't want to go mad on live TV. But it really offends me. It's given me years with my parents. Not all of them years happy, you know what I mean? My mum can nag. But they have ostensibly given us years of valuable life, and they don't care about it. They pretend to care about it. It's always a PR release. It will always be something to just keep us quietly happy until they can get rid. And it genuinely upsets me to see those moments of going, we're doing this, you're not doing it, you're doing nothing. The people who work within it work so hard. The patience they have, the care that they give. I understand there's issues this week that have come out, you know what I mean, on other press stories about other people's families and how they've been treated in other... But personally, all I can say is, if we don't fight for the NHS, we lose ourselves as a country.
I agree.
We absolutely... I expect you to smell of piss, Mr. Bond.
Why am I crying in the promos?
I saw a bloke catch a carp and put his penis in its mouth, and I told no one. He should have lost his fucking rod licence. I should have at least wrote a strongly worded letter to the Angling Association.
OK. Yep.
Balls deep he was in... And you know what fish are like? They look shocked enough, don't they? It's not the natural environment.